What's up, you maniacs? It's the piece of shelter man with 1,000 last Lord, Gravitos, originally lost and found, St. Jimmy TV, bringing you Stellar Swordmaster, episode 23 and 24. It's been another week. I hope you've had a great week, and glad to have you back. This week of chapters have been exquisite. It's been great, and I hope that you're ready to enjoy this chapter along with me. If you want to be part of the Twitch chat, I got links down in my description for my socials, so I hope to see you guys there. But without further ado, let's just hop into this chapter, because last week VLAD stood his ground against the knight and impressed everyone in the room and won over what was going on for the whole situation. He didn't win the fight, but he won the hearts of everybody of what was going on, being like, oh, this motherfucker has actually got some fucking talent. Okay, cool. And he's fucking young. All right, hell yeah. But make this full screen and let's fucking go. And it looks like it's the next day, and it's a pretty day, and he's asleep. Ugh. Recovering. Got water. My whole body is aching. Here. Gasp. Lord Joseph? Oh, shit. I'm glad that you appear to be feeling better. Forgive me, my lord. That's all right. Just relax. Do you feel strong pain anywhere in particular? No, sir. Thank you for your help. To be honest, I never imagined you would fight like that. Thanks to you, the duel has been deferred. Deferred? That means it was postponed since the outcome was ambiguous. Ah, there's a conflict between the sacred dueling rules and the Swordmaster's code, which greatly complicated the situation. The Swordmaster's code. That voice told me something about that. To become a knight, you must swear an oath according to the Swordmaster's code. If all goes well, you will someday have the opportunity to swear the oath as well. Imagine me becoming a knight? I hope you're recovering well. We can't stay here for too long. Oh, I'm fine, sir. We can leave immediately. No, it's too soon. I'm a man who recognizes value when I see it, and I understand the importance of protecting it. Hey, good. You're not rushing through things. And the guests? They're beginning to leave, my lady. If I had gotten the chance to give them a proper warning. Has Andre left as well? Yes, since the outcome of the duel was deferred, he asked the priest to provide him with an escort from the church. Those are the very people who sought to bring ruin, and yet I'm obliged to simply allow them to leave? It's infuriating. There will come an opportunity in the future. We must be strong in times of difficulty. Our main priority at the moment is to completely seize control over Durmar. You're right. How's the lemon crop? Not very good, my lady. Our yields continue to drop with each passing season. Shall we look into expanding our barley fields? Perhaps. It would be best to hold off for that for now. By any change to our economic structure requires serious consideration. That's true. I suppose that this would be a rather risky venture given the current circumstances. It feels like it just scaled an impossibly high mountain, only to encounter an even higher one on the other side. Sir Duncan, are the knights usually skilled horseback riders? Are they not? Pardon? Oh, why, yes, of course. No one's incapable of riding a horse deserves the title of knight. That skill is every bit of essential as a swordsmanship. That's what I thought. It appears the gods are fair after all. They don't give one person everything. Sir Zayar is going to have his hands full with that squire. Oh my word. Ah! I thought you said you could ride expensive horses. Maybe this one isn't expensive enough. Try thinking before you speak for once. Ah! Well, I swear I rode a horse before. Although God was technically the one steering it. It's true, Sir Zayar. He really did ride a horse. This is a serious problem. I thought I could simply teach him myself. Maybe the horses really are the problem. Even my own horses backs away from him nervously. It's almost as the horses are afraid of him. That's enough for today. Shall we continue tomorrow? We'll skip tomorrow as well. And when am I gonna learn to ride horses? We'll have to defer this for now. Everyone around here sure uses that word a lot. Do you have a problem with that? A little. There's nothing we could do about this right now. Let's think about it after we return to Sturma. Now I have other matters to attend to. It seems like the horses only dislike you more as time goes on. What should I do? Even if expensive horses refuse to let me ride them, you could try riding a cow. They're duller than horses. Was that supposed to be funny? Try thinking before you speak for once. Okay. Then go ahead and keep riding in Lord Joseph's carriage. I'm sure Sir Zayar will be very pleased. Anyways, I'll see you later. I need to take my expensive friend here back to the stable. Damn it, what could be the problem? I wonder if your energy is too strong for the horses. I was thinking it was probably of that nature. Like, there's got to be something that they're sensing that all these other people are like, what the fuck's going on? Animals tend to be more sensitive to that kind of thing. Then what should I do? You need to learn how to control your energy. It's a way of controlling your imaginary world. Once you master the technique of using your aura, you'll be able to control your energy as well. I still have a hard time summoning my aura consciously, so it's weak. You'll need a lot more practice and training if you want to use your aura in combat. Remember what Zayar said, learning to walk before you run. Yeah, okay. Oh, we're heading back to Sturma tomorrow after the farewell ceremony. How about we stop by there one last time? Inside. I have failed my mission, but my master will understand once I explain the circumstances. You can't blame the sea for its waves. Dude, what a sick picture, dude. That boy was like some sort of natural disaster. I still can't believe it. Me, a squire. My. That's a rather rude way of greeting someone. Zayar. This really isn't necessary, you know. On the contrary. On the contrary, I believe it is. How long have you been waiting for me? Have you nothing better to do with your time? I have the day off today. Doesn't it seem like a waste to spend it like this? I'm merely catching up on unfinished business. I understand you're upset about what happened, but I didn't have a choice. Is that so? What a coincidence. I don't have a choice either. Come now. Don't be like this. As a fellow knight, you must know what occupation this demands of us. I suppose it can't be helped. When your master tells you to bark, you bark. Okay. All right, episode 24. Dude, the tension between these two is sick, dude. He's doing like the whole like Goku like thing with his finger. I believe that that should be enough of a warning to you. People refer to us as swordsmen, but that's not entirely accurate, isn't it? Like me, you're a mutt that bites only when you're commanded by your master. Now, if you're done barking at me, run along and enjoy the rest of your day off. If this escalates any further, I'll consider a declaration of war against the Shazad family. Oh, my boy. Go, Zayar. Yeah, dude. Ugh. My master is a tolerant man. He doesn't mind if I bite a little on my own. How unfortunate for you. Are you satisfied? No? Not! Oh, man! Not quite. You understand why I had to do that? Why to do this, right? We're fellow knights after all. I suppose I deserve this. I really hope to see you again sometime. Don't think for a second that this repays the humiliation my master suffered because of you. I imagine we'll be seeing each other again in the near future. As you know, the Empire is beginning to crumble. You chose your allies carefully at a time like this. You must choose your allies carefully at a time like this. Right, okay. I'll see you again soon. Oh. He's right. Difficult times are approaching. Swordsmen will be more essential than ever before. Oh, shit. Oh, he's going to see the tree? Seemed like an old friend of yours. Why don't you try talking to it? To be honest, I was quite surprised when the snake recognized me. Whatever you do, make it quick. I don't want to run into that lady Alcia here again. Now let's get started. Flash. Dun-dun. Gasp. Are you sure this snake is friendly? I hope so. Does this mean it's happy to see me? I really hope so. What the fuck, bro? Stare. Smile. Wagging his tail. What's got into it all of a sudden? Don't try to understand spirits. They belong to a world of their own. They are some of the things in this world that a frail mortal souls will never understand. The hell? Like it's getting energy from nature? Whoosh. Huh? I feel so warm. Huh? What's this? What a surprise. I didn't expect to see a forgotten mystery here, of all places. This is a spirit blessing. Huh? Interesting. I'm terribly sorry to give you such a modest send-off. I would like to give you nothing more than to hold a grand banquet in your honor. I appreciate the thought, but I understand this is a delicate time for House Heinal. The family has only just begun healing its fractures. Thank you, Lord Joseph. We'll take our leave now. One moment. One moment. Vlad Ashahara, Squire of the House Vazid, please step forward. Huh? Go ahead. Yes, Lord Joseph. It appears they prepared something for him. Indeed. Although I asked Alcia to keep the farewell ceremony simple. Oh, what? Please kneel. Thank you so much, Vlad Ashahara. I wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for your help. You defended my honor, and you shone like a ray of light in a duel, filled with deception and trickery. Nothing I offer you could possibly repay my debt or gratitude. Here, you may not be a knight, but you behaved more honorably than one that day. For that, I wish to leave you with my name. What? So that's what this is all about. Alcia sure is clever. She seeks to demonstrate her connection to the Vazid family by sharing Vlad's success at the duel. Oh shit, so like he's gonna be like a two houses? That way she can express her gratitude to Vlad while advancing her own interests. That looks really expensive. Is it okay for me to accept it? Whenever a member of the nobility gives you something, you must accept it. That's the exception to the rule. Zayar scolded me terribly for refusing some peanuts from Lord Rutger. I don't want to get in trouble again. Thank you, Lady Alcia. And I didn't even think to warn him about this. The world of most nobility must be entirely foreign to him, having grown up in the slums. Young man, you're not supposed to do that, huh? A lady has two ways of handing her handkerchief as a symbol of her honor. Either she places the tip of the warrior's sword, then what should I do? Or she hands it to him with her bare hands. The former is a symbol of honor, while the other is a gesture of love. Oh my. Thank you for the handkerchief. What's gotten into them? I haven't seen anything so absurd in ages. Though it's largely my own fault, of course. I suppose the wandering minstrels in this part will have plenty to sing about for quite a while. My apologies, Lord Joseph. From now on, always look at me before accepting anything from a noble. Got it? Yes, sir. Anyways, congratulations. What do you mean, my lord? You received an honor from Lady Alcia, a member of high nobility. Ah, that means you have risen to the level of quasi-knight. Ooh. We're going to do another one. Quasi-knight, really? Fucking sick, dude. A quasi-knight? Me? That's not all. You'll receive the same treatment as a knight whenever her name is honored. What? Me? A knight? Of course, that applies only more or less only in Durmar, since Alcia recently became a baroness. Ah. So that's why she called me a quasi-knight. That makes sense. There's no way I could become a knight that easily. I was about to say, I'm like, we were just literally talking about it. And then the next chapter, you're going to be like, you're a knight? What? You may have accepted that by mistake, but make sure to never lose it. It isn't merely a handkerchief. It represents Alicia's honor itself. What happened if I were to lose it? You alone would have to face that consequence. You've accepted the handkerchief with your own two hands. I could tell from the look in his eyes, not even Lord Joseph could help me then. I promise to never lose it, my lord. The whole venture ended on a rather absurd note, but thanks to you, I didn't need to use this. 10,000 gold? What the hell? Does that note say promissory note? That's right. It confirms that Alicia borrowed 10,000 gold from me. 10,000 gold? It was a protective measure in the case she lost the duel. In the event that she were to be stripped of all of her power, Alicia agreed to give herself to me. That was the only way to save her from Endure. Though she didn't actually end up needing to borrow the money, of course. What reason could there be to bring Lady Alicia with you? She lost the duel. She would no longer be the heir to the throne. A justification is like embers burned under a pile of ashes. When the wind blows the right, the flame can be revived anytime. If Alicia were to stay with the VLAD family, her very presence would be the threat to Andre. Ah, I see. I think I'm beginning to understand. No wonder the nobility is concerned with finding justification for everything. Turn, what is it? I hear something in the woods to the west. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Horses. Huh? Boom. Bandits? Are those bandits? Clank, stay your hand. This is what I had been preparing since before the start of the duel. Oh. Okay. Lord Joseph, it took us a little longer than expected, but we obtained fair compensation for you. Oh, shit. Is that so? This isn't what I originally intended to hire you for, but I appreciate your service. Thank you. You may stand. Dude, he looks fucked up, man. Fucked up. Is that him, sir? Squire who accepted Lady Alicia's honor with his own hands. Everyone in the area has been talking about him. Indeed, that's him. I hope you'll take him under your wing later. Huh? Dude. Yo, he gives off a completely different energy from ordinary knights. It almost reminds me of the small smell of danger that filled the slums. My instincts are telling me something. Don't ever turn your back against this man. If you're headed back to Strumo, why don't we travel together? I'm afraid we'll have to hurry back ahead of you, my lord. What a shame. Nevertheless, thank you for your hard work. We were simply doing our duty as the hidden swordsman of VLAD, sir. What? Hidden swordsman of VLAD? Who in the world are these people? What's in that black sack? I think ahead. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Are you curious about what's in there? Pardon? A little, yes. The sack contains a world of nobility. The world of nobility? So like Black Ops. I kind of figured that. Heartless. Cruel world. Ah, one without mercy or forgiveness. I had a feeling it was ahead. What's in the bag? What's in the box? A group of pilgrims are passing through Sturma, my lord. Shall we greet them? They don't appear to want that, sir. They say they're just passing through quietly on their way to see the trace of the dragon? They sound like true believers who neither want or ask of anything. I haven't seen such genuine pilgrims in ages. suppose there wouldn't be any harm in letting them without their knowledge, would there? I thought you might say that, sir. Well, those worthy of of respect deserve to be treated accordingly. I'll make the necessary precautions. Oh, on another note, I was told that my second son and VLAD were splendidly successful in their recent mission. Indeed, my lord. The report contained a phrase that made even my old heart race with excitement. The first rule of Swordmaster's Code. It has been many years since I heard those sweet words. Most knights are selected from recognized noble bloodlines for their talent, after which they receive an elite training. They are like carefully managed gemstones. That's why there's rarely a situation so extreme that the Swordmaster's Code is necessary to resolve it. In an age where even knights are as valued as they are now, they must have been a rare sight. You would have been delighted to be there in person, my lord. I wouldn't be the only one. I can think of quite a few people who enjoyed witnessing that. This reminds me of House of Azit's golden generation. Hey, we get to see the previous people? Hell yeah. Old folks ought to be prepared for a special treat for the pup. Lord Joseph would be very pleased, my lord. Joseph was struggling so much that I expected him to give up in no time. But it appears he discovered a sparkling gem in the mud. This certainly gives me some food for thought. I'll have to choose one of them in the end. Oh, okay. Have you heard? VLAD got back from completing his mission. They say that he fought a knight. Do you think it's true? I heard he unlocked his own world. Ridiculous. How is that possible? How can an untrained, uneducated slum dweller activate his own aura? Whew, I'm starving. How long has it been? A month? Look at Dapper, dude. Look at Dapper with your outfit. Huh? Silence. It doesn't matter anymore. Your family is powerful or not. Difference in status means nothing. All that petty, childish squabbling has come to an end. The world as we knew it completely changed with the appearance of just one person. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That's dope, dude. All right. I like the world building that's going on, dude. I really dig it. Hell yeah. Well, that's going to be it for me today. If you liked anything I had to say, hit that like button. Why are you not working? Hit that like button and the subscribe button and the bell for more notifications for whenever I go live. And we'll be doing this next week. I hope to see you guys there. I have links down in the description for my socials, my Discord, and my merch. I hope to see you guys here. If you want to be part of the chat, it's down there in the links. And I hope to see you guys there. Until the next time, you maniacs, goodbye.